just, you know, being all the way out there. All right, but we're recording. All right, let me just see. Yep, that's all in order. That's all good. All right. We're not going to be doing Final Reich. We're going to be doing Bodega Cervantes again. You may be thinking, but Sneak, you've already done this like 17,000 times. And I'm like, yes, and we're going to be doing 17 times. I can't speak. All I know is that we're going to be playing more Bodega. I'm going to try to get a new PB. I don't know what my PB is, but we're going to check in a minute. We're going to check in a minute. And if not, then I'm going to be... Do-do-do-do. Oh boy, we're in. Alright, so try not to play BS4 before you get my PC. Oh, Black Ops 4? What do you mean? I also need to get my chat box going. There you go. Do poggers. Poggers. Is that working? It is working. There you go. The poggers. Alright, so now we're in and we can actually start playing the gosh darn game. So yeah, today is the 26th of December. It has officially been Christmas at the time of recording, and yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today, just Christmas and all the festivities that have been going on. I'll be honest, Christmas has been weird. It's been pretty weird, mainly because I actually had to work. I actually had to fucking work during the holidays and stuff. So yeah, the way it worked was I had the day off on Christmas, like the 25th. Like it's not like they were complete asses and just said like, yeah, you're not gonna be home that day. No, I was, and it was pretty good. Try not to play PS4 before you get your PC, dude. You should play like as much PS4. Like you need to know everything about PS4 as you know it, and then once you get your PC, and you get like all the 60 frames per second and the teraflops and all the bingo boys and all that stuff that has to do with a PC, you're gonna be like, yo. It's what I do sometimes. It's what I'm gonna try and do when I ever get my new PC. Not that I'm ever gonna get it, because gosh dang, do you know how expensive those things are? They are like super freaking expensive. I mean, I know. Say what you want. You never thought about it like that? Well, you should. You should. But yeah, no. The holidays have been weird because at work there has still been like a bunch of people just coming in and be like, yeah, I want to buy stuff. Like I remember there was this one guy who asked for paint. Like, this guy came in and he was like, yeah, I want paint mix. I'm like, okay, sure. And I asked him, it's like, yeah, you're not gonna be celebrating Christmas tonight? He's like, no, I never do. I'm like, oh. So yeah, that's probably just like different culture or maybe like different family. I don't know. It was weird though. It was pretty weird seeing that. Or hearing that, I should say. Dude, look at this. This gun looks absolutely amazing. The carabine with like an iron sight is actually pretty good. The only problem is it has very slow ADS. but it's accurate and it does a lot of damage considering. May just roll with this for a while. May actually just roll with this. It pops heads like a motherfucker. Yeah, it actually does. Man, no. It's been weird. That's a pretty decent gun, yeah. Oh, gonna get that nuke. Yeah, we're just gonna try and boost the rounds. Well, not boost the rounds. We're just trying to get the rounds to round 10 as quickly as possible so we can get Pack-a-Punch. Or, you know, the what was it again? You just set up your new microphone. Do you know how I can test it? You can get Audacity. If you just download Audacity, it's free. You can just record your audio and just test it that way. You can do that. Oh, I didn't reload. Oh, that was a little bit close. That was a little bit too close for me. This is bad. But yeah, no. That's how I always test my audio. Just use Audacity. That's a pretty good way to actually record it. It's free and, you know, it's actually very easy to use too. It's what I use to record stuff, like the stuff I'm recording now. Like I'm using that. Oh lordy. No, senor. That was almost very bad. I need to reload this damn thing. Just reload that. What is that, an automaton? Don't know. I really just want to rock this for a while. Okay, maybe I should actually get my perks. That should probably be a good idea. Get some speed. Speed! Yeah. Is actually... Okay, here's something I want to know. Is the audio any good? It seems very quiet. Don't want to download anything else on your laptop? Oh, well. Alright, no, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty loud. Alright, cool. Because it sounded very slow to me. Slow, no, it's not. It didn't sound slow. It did sound quiet. That's it. Also, I need to buy. You'll get it on my PC. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, no problem, dude. Anything to help out. Oh fuck. Oh lord, why am I doing so poorly? Why are the slow zombies getting the jump on me this much? Alright, I need to make this my, like, not last perk so I know when I actually review the footage that I know when I have downed. Because that has been a pretty big problem when I was rewatching the footage. Because I always thought like, oh, I need to just look at the perks, and I was like, I got quick revive as my last perk, shit. So yeah, there could be a new PB in there somewhere in the footage, but yeah, I didn't find it. I couldn't find it for the life of me. I'm also just gonna play it safe and just use this to get that armor. And then we go over here, I think. Is this where the next thing is? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's not even activated. So yeah, what else was I gonna talk about today? I actually forgot. Just Christmas, I guess. Yeah, Christmas, I drank Martini Bellini for the first time. That was actually pretty good. Like, not even kidding, that shit unironically slaps. Like, that drink, I got I think I got the peach flavored one. Did I? I don't know, I need to ask my mother again. But that one, it was pretty expensive. At least my mom said it was expensive. It was like, she said it was like around 10-20 bucks for a bottle. But it's like a 75 centiliter bottle, so I'm like, it's not that bad for alcohol. But yeah, that's, it was a favorite thing I got from Santa. I got a few things from Santa. My brother's girlfriend actually got gifts for me, and she's such a good gift giver. Like, holy crap, she gives like the best gifts. Like, she gave me tea. She gave me like a bunch of loose leaf tea. Like, not the dried shit, like the actual just normal loose leaf tea. And I was like, dang, son. Fuck yeah, loose leaf tea is the shit. And after that, she also gave me like the new Stephen King book that came out in May. I was like, oh dang, there's a new book of Stephen King, dang. And what else did she get me? Oh yeah, no, she didn't give me that. Actually, I forgot what she got me. Fuck. I actually already forgot. It's right next to me. Oh yeah, she got me perfume. That's what she got me. She got me perfume as well, like 2 small bottles of perfume. That's what she got me, and it smells amazing. Like that perfume, like, whew. And it's not the biggest bottle, but it's like, it's something. Like, it's definitely something, and I love it. That is a very good smelling perfume. Like, I may actually need to, like, cop myself a bottle or 2 of that. Because holy shit, that's a good smelling perfume. And like, y'all are probably like, dude, why the fuck is he so ecstatic about perfume? Listen, okay? I like to smell nice because I myself sweat uncontrollably. So, like, not even kidding, I just walk up like a flight of stairs and I'll be like feeling moist. Like, I'll feel moisture in my armpits and I'm like, fuck. But yeah, no, it's literally something like that. And I'm just sitting here like, darn it, I want to smell good. Like, imagine if I ever go on a date and the only thing she'll remember me for is the fact that I smelled like fucking armpits from the salt lake. I don't know, just like the salt pit from the Ice Lake City in Arkansas. I don't fucking know. Actually, it's Arkansas. So you know how I got an Alexa so I can make my alarm sound Samuel Jackson telling me to get up? Dude, that's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, no. It's just like, I really like perfume. Like, I have, okay, I'm not gonna count those 2 bottles I got for Christmas. I have like 2. I thought it was gonna be more. I have 3. No, actually, wait, hold on. I still have a bottle downstairs as well. I have like, I had 4 bottles of perfume in my possession, like, this year. But I used up 1 of it because I had to go out to uni constantly, but I quit. And believe me, I don't just squirt like once. I squirt like at least 5 times. Title of my sex tape. But yeah, no, I really just like smelling nice, and that's why I have like so much perfume. Because, like, let's be honest, y'all have probably met somebody in your life who smelled a little bit off. Like, you know how a salty fish smells? Like, yeah, imagine that, and then you'll probably get an image of that person. And believe me when I say I am very self-conscious about my odor. Especially when, you know, it's common knowledge that people will like you more if you smell good. So yeah, I didn't want to do that. I want to get the front line activated. Not because I want to use my M9, yeah. My M92 FS Beretta, made in World War II. No, I really just want to smell nice because, you know, people like you if you smell nice, and I have a feeling that a lot of people didn't like me because I didn't smell good in college and in high school. Because, okay, here's a fun fact about me. It's not really a fun fact, it's more like a depressing fact, really. I smelled like total piss when I went to college, like, not college, high school. I'll be honest. Sneakville scored several times. How much? Well, was I the smelly kid in class? No, I wasn't the smelly kid. I wasn't a smelly kid. Like, I washed myself every day. I took a shower every day because that's how self-conscious I was. And honestly, if I could, I would shower like twice a day. Like once in the morning when I get up, and then once in the evening when I go to bed. So my, like, so if I ever go to sleep, my bed cannot smell bad. But I am not that self-conscious yet. But it's probably gonna come. It's probably gonna come soon. You know. And I am really self-conscious about that stuff. Don't know about you guys. Y'all probably smell like roses. Like super nice smelling roses. And meanwhile, I'm over here like, smelly boy. Honestly, one of the best things, like this is like no cap, one of the best things in my life. Like, I have these days where I put on, you smell like BO 24/7. Same though. You know, like the best feeling I can have is like I wake up in the morning and I still smell like the perfume I put on yesterday. I'm like, dang, I smell good. And then I take a shower and then I wash off the entire smell, so I have to put it on again. My brother's girlfriend, I talked to her about it because I'm like really open with her. And I told her like once, I was like, I am scared that I smell bad. I was like, do I smell bad? And she was like, I don't fucking know. And she told me to shave my armpits. I was like, okay, sure. And like, I do that already. Like, not a big deal for me. She's like, yeah, but now you gotta put on some Listerine. I'm like, what? Not fucking kidding. Apparently it's like a thing to put Listerine on like a cotton or wool like pad, and then just like smear it across your armpits. It makes like a protective layer or whatever. I think the way she literally described it to me was like, you kill off like the pores over there, like you kill off the pores so you don't sweat there anymore. I'm like, that can be healthy. Like, that is not how your body's supposed to work. You are supposed to sweat. And she's like, yeah, that's right. I'm like, so why are you saying it to me? It's like, I don't fucking know. You want to smell good? I'm like, I do, but not to that extreme. That I smell like fucking minty mouth water all the time. I want to be known as a good smelling kid, not mouthwash kid. Jesus. Speaking of Listerine, that stuff tastes like ass. That stuff honestly tastes like absolute ass, and I hate it. Also, it doesn't help that it looks blue. It's like, it's blue. What the fuck are you supposed to do with it? It's fucking blue. It's fucking blue. It's like, I don't know. The blue stuff. The blue stuff. I also learned how to make like edible glass the other day. Okay, I found a like this video, like this cooking channel that I watch. He's like very nice. Wait, Matt Chad 6? You fucking changed your name again, Chad? I see that. Yeah, but no, you got a knife though? Oh god. Remind me to never get close to you. Never. Yeah, no, there's also like, I don't know what I was talking about again. Literally forgot what I was talking about. That is disturbing. I honestly, for the life of me, I can't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember. Really? You're coming over? Yeah, sure. Come over and stab me in the throat. I would be thankful, probably. Like, I would be like, yo, thanks, bud. Probably pay you to do it. Oh yeah, I was talking about the edible glass. I just remembered. I was talking about the edible glass. So there's this channel, and it literally was blue meth. Like literally, like not the actual blue meth, but like, you know how in Breaking Bad the meth is blue? And like in the behind the scenes, they literally said like, oh, it's just candy. It's just like rock candy. I literally know how to make it now. And it's really easy, not gonna lie. It's actually pretty darn easy to make. It's just like this syrup. Like it's like the syrup. Oh no. Hello? I'm just trying to fucking check my messages, and this fucking hickory boy, this fucking touchy boy is just like, yo, I wanna touch that booty. I'm like, no. He'll not touch the booty. I also forgot I have insta kill. Literally forgot I had insta kill. You know, I really want to try making that edible glass stuff. Maybe I'll actually make a video about it. Imagine if I made like a video about how I fucking make like edible glass. Like I'm just imagining it. Like I just entered a shot. Like I just entered the shot in the camera, just like in like the yellow hazmat suit type thingy that they wear in Breaking Bad. I don't know if it's a hazard suit. It's more like a protective coating of clothing. I don't fucking know. The fucking scientist gear, the chemistry gear. There you go. It's what they use to. It's what they wear to make the fucking meth. Have you seen that show on Netflix called Alan's in Borderland? No, I have not. Is it any good? I haven't watched Netflix in a small while. I'm also trying to charge my phone while still playing the game. Like, that is probably like an illegal maneuver that I am not allowed to do. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm just gonna do this. And just use the Grey Ghost. You liked it? Honestly, dude, I still have like so many shows I need to watch. Like, I still need to watch like season 9 and 10 of The Walking Dead because that just got released on Netflix. Like, they just put on season 10 and I was like, ooh, I should probably watch season 9. Like, I remember liking a lot of parts of season 8. I remember liking season 8 quite a lot. Season 7 was complete atrocious, though. I hated season 7. I really did not like season 7. And season 6. Season 6 was boring. Actually, no. Season 6 had a lot of cool twists. Okay, no, I take it back. I actually quite like season 6. You like an apocalyptic. If I like an apocalyptic show, I will like it. Ooh, I like that. I like apocalyptic shows. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of them. Yeah, no, I remember not liking season 5. I hated season 5 of The Walking Dead. Like the first few episodes, I was like, oh, and then like the main villain, they fucking killed off the main villain. I was like, okay, cool, now what? And then they were like just moody all the time and on the road, and I was like, this is boring. And then they acknowledged it, and then they gave him a town to run. And yes, that was like, oh, this is gonna be interesting again. And then I hated everybody. Literally everyone in fucking Alexandria is such a knobhead in season 5 and 6. That's probably why I remember hating season 6, because I just hated everybody. I just hated everybody. It's like, oh, this kid is a cunt. This guy thinks he's a cool guy, but he's not. Yeah. Jesus. I did not like that season whatsoever. What do you mean these guys get authority? They have been on the road for like 5 months. What do you mean? Yeah. It's like I like how like I won't say the manager, like the leader of Alexandria was like, yo, these guys have been on the road for like 3 months. Let's make them like assistant managers of this camp. And everybody was like, what? No, fuck you. Why would we do that? They don't have, why would you do that? They haven't been on the road for 3 months. And then she's just like, yeah, that's the point. That's the exact reason. They know what they're doing. We are not. And then they start like, you know, protecting the camp, and they're like, yo, I don't like this. And there's like a guy who's like abusing his wife and shit, and Rick is like, yo, I'm gonna kill this guy because he's not fit to be in this camp. And then everyone's like, but he's a doctor though. He's like, he's still an abusive cunt. and then he dies because he kills like the husband of like the leader of the camp. There's a lot of spoilers here today for The Walking Dead. If you haven't watched that show, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like The Walking Dead is a show you should experience at least once. Like, it doesn't matter if you like watch 1 season or like 11. Well, it's like it's still something you should experience. It's kind of like how Breaking Bad is a show everybody should watch. Though I watched it and I was like, okay. Like everybody remembers a lot of the good bits from Breaking Bad, but then like you watch the other stuff and it's a lot of. Sneak, stop talking about it. I want to watch it. Well, then do. Literally get on it. Like, Walking Dead is probably on some streaming platform. I wouldn't recommend watching, like the spin-off series, though. I heard those weren't too great. Actually, I heard some good things about Fear the Walking Dead. And then it took the same turn as, you know, normal Walking Dead. And they were like, we just cannot have nice things in the TV world, huh? Like, all the good shows only have, like, 1 season and, like, 6 episodes. And then, like, all the good show, like, all the bad shows, they start out amazing and then they just milk it into oblivion. Looking at you. Thinking of a show right now that has been milked to death and isn't funny anymore. Simpsons. There you go. That's the usual thing people flock towards whenever they want to bash on something that has been milked to death. Yeah, no. What's like, okay, here's a question for chat. Here's a question for all of y'all who are watching. What is like one show you were just watching the Simpsons? You were just watching the Simpsons. Yeah, I cannot speak. But yeah, no. What is like one show that you like, if it was a law to make everybody watch one show and you were like in charge of that, what would you pick? Like, what is one show you would make everybody watch at least once in their life just to experience it? Ooh. To be honest, I'll have you seen Big Mouth? I really do not want to watch Big Mouth. Band of Brothers? Ooh, I heard some things about Band of Brothers. I really should watch it. I have the book of it, actually. I think I have a book called Band of Brothers. I should read that. Yeah, maybe I'll actually watch Band of Brothers. Never heard anything about it, though. It It is bad. Big Mouth? Yeah, I heard it was pretty bad. Also, Paradise PD apparently was pretty bad. Like I watched a trailer of Paradise PD and I'm like, oh, this looks awful. It's like, oh, there's an old guy who has like very kinky tendencies. Oh no, here's old grandpa in BDSM gear because that's something I want to see. God fucking damn it, I hate like Western animated stuff. Apparently King of the Hill is good though. Apparently King of the Hill is really good. So I would watch that. I've seen like a lot of memes from it and like a lot of quotes. Just trying to be Family Guy, but see the thing with Family Guy is they King of the Hill rules. I really should watch King of the Hill sometime. God damn it, Bobby. That's the only thing I remember. That's the only thing I know from King of the Hill. It's just God damn it, Bobby. Bobby. Yeah, no, it's another thing that I really cannot get over is just how bad Big Mouth looks. I'm trying to reply to a text, damn it. Okay, I'm actually gonna pause the fucking game because fuck me. It is super bad. Oh god. It just looks like something that would be super bad, you know? It's like some cartoons these days. It's like you just look at the picture or whatever and you're like, ah, well, this is just awful. Like you just look at it and you just know like this is not quality. This is something that has been rushed. Apparently BoJack Horseman is a good show though. It has Aaron Paul in it, so I'm like, oh dang. And Steve Arnell. So I'm like, oh. Steve Arnell is actually a pretty funny guy, from what I remember. And Aaron Paul is just a pretty cool dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow, that was clutch. Yeah, no, I heard a lot of good things about BoJack Horseman. Same thing about like The Office and Parks and Rec and a lot of other shows that I still need to watch. But yeah, BoJack. I heard Sweet Home is good. Isn't that like that Korean movie based on that video game? Is it based on the video game? I remember there was a video game called Sweet Home, and that is what inspired Resident Evil. Not even kidding, that is what inspired Resident Evil, Sweet Home. Look it up. I think Shinji Mikami said something about it. Or it was like, or was it, wait, did he make Sweet Home? Or was that like Capcom? Did Capcom make Sweet Home? Fuck, I don't remember. I honestly couldn't tell you. Honestly couldn't tell you, but either way, it did something with fucking Sweet Home. But it looked at Sweet Home and they were like, hey, Resident Evil, dude. And everyone was like, what the hell is a Resident Evil? Sorry you're late, bullet. Yeah, don't worry, we're just talking about random shit. You missed me talking about how I think The Walking Dead is a pretty meh show. Also, bully. Here's a question for you. Since you're late, I'm going to put you on the spot. What is one show that you would force everybody to watch? You had to shoot Tommy guns at cops. Ooh. At least you must have gone like, you never catch me alive, see? You never catch me alive, see? Oh god. I have no ammo at all. I have just nothing. Nothing but points to my name. There you go, I got points and money. There you go. You know, what is like that one show that you make everybody in the world watch if you had the chance? South Park, probably just to piss off snowflakes. True. That is a mediocre answer, and I accept that. South Park, I don't know. South Park is just that weird show. Like whenever it's on, I'll watch it, but it's not something that I'll watch every day. You know? It's like that one show that Mafia Definitive Edition is epic. It is. It was a very good game, and I liked it. I really liked Mafia. It's a shame it ended, though. It's a shame that I played through all of it already. It makes me sad. Oh no. Just shoot them all in the gob. They shoot you in the gob too. Just a spine. You know, if I ever had to make everybody in the world watch a show, I don't know, I think it would be a toss-up between either Stranger Things or Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think Brooklyn Nine-Nine is just an awesome show to watch. So yeah, there's never watched Stranger Things. It's a good show. I liked it. It has a lot of personality, and it's just a very nice, satisfying show to watch. It also has Winona Ryder in it. Winona Ryder's a good actress. If you don't know her, she was in Edward Scissorhands. She was also in one episode of Friends. Not even kidding, like I was watching Friends the other day, and all of a sudden it was that episode where Rachel like kissed a girl one time at camp, and she denies it. No wait, she does. She doesn't deny it. She actually makes her friend who visits, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine is not on Netflix here? Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. She was also Jerry Lee Lewis's cousin's wife in Great Balls of Fire. I don't know what that movie is. But you know, it's here in Germany. Yeah, it's also here in Belgium, so I don't know what's up with that. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. Oh no. Fuck off, dude. I just got butt fucked on national TV. God damn it. Here I am trying to get a new PB. It's just not working for me. Round 28, dude. What a shame. Oh well. The least we can do is try to get to a high round. Movie about Jerry Lee Lewis, and he married his cousin, and she's played by Winona Ryder. Oh. I don't know. I don't know how old she is these days. But she still looks good for her age, you know? She looks pretty. Don't know if she'll ever see this, but yeah, I think she's pretty. Imagine like, does she have Twitter? No, I don't think she has Twitter. I don't think she does. Does she? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know if she does. But like, imagine like one day I just get like added by someone. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's actually her saying like, hey, thanks for the compliment. I'm like, bitch, what? What happened? Who are you? I'm still salty about dying at a... Not dying, going down at a round 28. Oh well. Excuse you. I don't know what actually happened there. I just got absolutely fucked. Ooh. You know, I just need to make sure that I get to like a high round now. I think 60 is like a goal of mine. Get to around 60 on this fucking map. It's not impossible, but I'm gonna try it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I got front line. And Frontline will get me through this damn thing. The hotel mission was intense. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The hotel mission was a banger. Have I seen Cobra Kai? It's good. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was getting a 3rd season. So yeah, maybe I'll pick it up and I'll watch it. I'm just waiting for Stranger Things 4, dude. I am really excited to see what happens in that. Yeah, another reason why I would recommend it to everybody. It's because I'm waiting so goddamn long for Stranger Things 4. And I just wanna, like, when it comes out, I'm probably gonna binge it in like one day. And then I'm gonna be like, dude, did you see it yet? Did you see it? And it's like, dude, it came out like 2 hours ago. What are you talking about? And I'm like, did you see it though? No, I haven't. Yeah, no. I am really excited to see what happens. But yeah, that's that. I'm also really excited for there was another season, like another final season coming of something. Was it Ozark? I think it was Ozark. I'm really interested to see what happens in Ozark 4. I really liked Ozark. It's like that one show that I watch. It's like a very slow show, but I like it. I like it. Although I really hate the villain in that show. Or hyped for Atypical final season. I don't know what Atypical is. Haven't watched it. Haven't watched Atypical. Though it sounds so familiar. You know what I am really sad about? I'm sad about the fact that they canceled Santa Clarita Diet. I am really sad that they canceled Santa Clarita. That show was so fucking hilarious. And I'm gonna die again. Fuck off, cunt. No. How am I still alive, dude? Yeah, no, I'm really sad about the fact that they canceled Santa Clarita. And then with a cliffhanger, I think. It ended with a sort of cliffhanger. Like, the stuff got resolved in the end, but then just a new problem popped up and it was like, oh shit. But it was like that one thing that pops up and you're like, oh fuck, now what? So yeah, I hope Netflix gives it a second chance, and it just I really hope it picks it up again. I want to know what happened to Joel. Yeah, I want to know what happened to Joel. Like, everything was going good for the guy, and then all of a sudden that thing happened, and now I'm just like, well, what's gonna happen to Joel? What happened to Joel, boh? Also, he's played by Timothy Olyphant, who is a very sexy man, if I do have to say so myself. Dude, I just realized another show that I want everybody to watch in their life. The Good Place. The Good Place is also a show that I want everybody to watch. I cried so much in The Good Place, dude. That was such a tearjerker for me, and I hated it. Fucking hated it. Like, I was like, oh, funny white-haired man tries to be, you know, God, or whatever the fuck. Like, oh, afterlife funny, ha ha ha, and all I got was sadness. All I got was sadness and joy at the same time, and I hated it, and I loved it, and I wish that I could... It would also force people to watch Trailer Park Boys. What the hell even is Trailer Park Boys, dude? All I know is that Trailer Park Boys is like this show that has been going on for fucking ages now. And there's like this guy who has like super big glasses. And it's like, haha, funny, his name is Bubbles, haha. And he also says there's fuckery around. No, something smells fucky, that's it. Something smells fucky. So yeah, I was thinking of maybe like watching a few episodes, but I was like, nah, it's probably gonna be like standard American humor, and I don't like standard American humor. He says while enjoying The Good Place and probably calling it one of his most favorite shows ever. Yeah. Watch it, I watch. It's funny as fuck. Well, then I believe you. Then I shall believe you, my friend. Or should I call you my foe? I don't know, fucking know. What the hell is it with these bomb, dude? What is it with these bombies, dude? Why are they all around? I don't like it. I'm just trying to fucking get to a high round, and this chuckle fuck McGee's trying to make it bad for me. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to finish The Good Place, then Sweet Home, Breaking Bad, and either The Diet Show or The Walking Dead. I would say watch Santa Clara The Diet. It's the better zombie show. I think, at least. There's probably some people who wish to fight me about that statement, but you know, I like Santa Clara The Diet more than The Walking Dead. Mainly because Santa Clara The Diet actually has humor and enjoyable characters. Good old Santa Clara The Diet. That was a very funny show. I watched it with my ex, actually. It was very nice. Cause we both were like, yo, we should watch this show. It looks funny. And she was like, yo, I don't wanna. I'm like, bitch, we're gonna watch it. Yeah, I wasn't the best boyfriend, was I? No. Yeah, no, I remember having a good time us watching that show. It was fun. And, yeah. Did we also watch Stranger Things? Yeah, we did. We watched, like, the first season of Stranger Things. And then we called, the fuck... I don't remember what the context was, but I remember us calling, the Upside Down Steve Urkel. I don't know why. I think I forgot the name or something. I was just like, it's the fucking, you know, the Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel, dude. Just go Steve Urkel and there you go. It's the Upside Down all of a sudden. Fucking Steve Urkel, I don't know. We also called the Demogorgon Duncan. Called him Duncan, dude. He just looked like a Duncan to me. Duncan, D-U-N-C-A-N. Walking Dead sucked after season 4 for you. I'm gonna get that on that now so I don't forget to procrastinate like I do with the Netflix show. Honestly, watch Good Place and Santa Clara The Diet and we will be talking for hours. You never know. After, okay, here's the thing, like I didn't mind. Here's the thing about Walking Dead season 4. Like, season 4 actually has a pretty, like, it does something pretty cool. But the way they do it is so fucking stupid. Like, the way they actually do it is so stupid in my opinion. It's like, okay, so the fucking villain, like the villain of that season, he shows up again after season 3. But he doesn't... Bye all. Okay, well, we're not gonna see Chad again for like several years. Yeah, but no. See you later, Chad. Thanks for hanging out and being a good bean. But yeah, no. It's like fucking like Governor was my favorite villain. He was a good villain. He was a good villain. And then they fucked it. They fucked it. Like, the way they did it, like, season 3 was this giant build-up. Like, you slowly learn more about it, and then you just learn to hate him. Like, you see the things he does, you see how he is, you see how he treats, like, Glenn and shit. And Glenn was my favorite fucking character. Glenn was my favorite character in that show. And then, you know, you see what he does to them, and you're like, fuck the governor. Screw him. He's a bad boy. We don't like bad boys in here. It's only good boys. It's only good boys. We like Glenn and Rick and Daryl. There you go. And Herschel. Can't forget about Herschel. Good old Herschel. You know, and then like the fucking finale happens in like season 3 and it's like, ooh. And then like season 4 happens, it's like, wait, the governor's gone. Man, oh, that sucks. It's like stuff's all good in the hood of fuck. God damn it. Like stuff is all good in the hood, at like the prison. And then after a while, it's like, yo, the governor is back, dude. Like, they tease him. They tease him at the end of, what is like the 5th episode. What? Oh my fucking god. I just died like twice in the same fucking minute. What a sham. Shark Boy, thanks for the follow, dude. Hopefully my ramblings are entertaining over my pitiful zombies gameplay. But you know, it's like, here's the thing. Like, they tease him at the end of like episode 5, and it's like, yo, he's back. Let's go. Like, let's go, he's back. And then all of a sudden, it's 2 episodes of flashback. They give you 2 episodes of fucking flashback to see what actually happened to the governor in between seasons. And I'm like, fuck you. That is like Last of Us 2 levels of dipshittery. It's like, come on. You tease this villain that is probably like the favorite like the favorite enemy of the show. You give him 2 episodes of fucking flashback. It's like, fuck off, dude. Why am I doing that? Why am I buying ammo? I didn't need it. But you know, it's like, for some fucking reason, they give him like 2 episodes of goddamn flashbacks. And the only thing that really happens is he finds 2 people, goes on the road with them, fucks one of the girls, of course. Like, of course he fucks one of the girls. Probably where Naughty Dog got the happy part from. Fucking hell, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it if that was the case. Fucking Last of Us 2. I'm gonna have a fucking rant about that in a minute, probably. But you know, it's just like, they fucking give him so, like, such a cool introduction in season 4, and then you see like the stuff that he's done. It's like, cool, but like, I don't care, dude. Like, when I was on rewatching the show to get back to season 8 or season 7, because I haven't watched it in like so long, and I think I was even editing. Like, I was editing and I was like, okay, I need to put this on as background noise. Like, I binged through entirety of The Walking Dead, and there were 2 episodes that I skipped in that show, and those were that were the 2 episodes. That were the 2 episodes I skipped. No, okay, I'm lying. I didn't skip the first flashback episode, because that introduced Tara, and Tara is like my 2nd favorite character next to Glenn. Like, Tara's a cool character. She's like the most real. She's like the most real character of the fucking show. She actually has emotions. She actually has emotions. At least the last time I fucking like where I'm at season 9, and I really hope she's there to stay. Like, I hope, please don't spoil it, but I really hope she stays. If she dies, I'm gonna be distraught, because then nobody that I liked in the show is there anymore. Like, I don't even like Daryl, and that's something I'm gonna get into in a minute, probably. But you know, it's not like I hated it's not like I minded the governor episodes. It's just like, it's exactly like in The Last of Us 2. It's like you see this and then it cuts off and it gives you so much fluff in one like sitting, and you're like, I don't care. I want to know what happens now. Like, give it later on or whatever. I don't care. Like what they could have done. Like, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, no, I watched the first of that flashback episode because it was like a bottle episode. It was like something you could watch. And then like that second episode happened and I'm like, I don't care. It's like, okay, he met up with the people and that's where it should have ended. Like, make the episode like an hour long and then just have like the final 10 minutes be... They could have done that before the badass introduction. Yeah, but then, like, then if you do that, then it's like, it's not a cool twist anymore. Like, the reason why I hated those governor episodes is because they end an episode... I'm dead. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use a self-revive, I don't care. I just want to keep talking. Like, the reason why, that episode, like, that twist at the end of the episode works is because you don't expect it. It's like, oh, okay, so they treated the infection, everything's alright. And then immediately afterwards, it's like, yeah, no, you bitch, you thought an infection was gonna be the worst thing these guys were gonna have in the prison? No, it's a fucking governor, dude. He's back. He's back and he's out for revenge. He got an eye patch, he got his leather coat, he got all of it. And then, you know, that makes you excited. Like, you see that, and I was like, oh shit. And I immediately wanted to know what happens next. And like, if a show does that at the end of an episode, you know you've made a good episode. Technically, in technical terms. But, the reason why it fell flat was because, like, they gave literally 2 hours of useless fluff in the middle. And you could have watched the first hour and then you would have been caught up. It's like Governor is on the road, he has nothing, he finds Tara and that one lady, teams up with them, goes on the road, and then finds the other crew, who is in large numbers, have a lot of guns. Make that episode 5 minutes longer and then just have the final few minutes. Like, make the final few minutes just be him talking to that fucking Latino dude. The Latino dude with the MP5. That's the only thing I remember him with. Like, I remember he was, like, Latino, and he had an MP5. That's the only thing I remember. He had, like, an MP5K. It was a very short weapon, and he held it super fucking weird. And, like, make the final 5 minutes be like, yo, Rick did this to us. He made me who I am, and I will not rest until he's dead. And then be like, and then the governor could be like, yo, I don't care if you hate me or not, but we have one enemy, and that is Rick. I know where he is, and I know we can take him down with this equipment. You just gotta give me a few days, and then I'll be on my way. I just want to see that guy burn to the ground. And then he could be like, yeah, sure, fuck it. And that's the only thing you need. We did not need another hour of just him trying to mend, like, relations with his former crew that he literally tried to murder. Like, we don't care. Like, sure, okay. And it's probably to, like, show that he has not changed. In fact, he's more ruthless. But that doesn't matter. It's why that stuff in The Last of Us 2 just doesn't work for me. Yeah, no, that's just my 2 cents on that. Like, season 4 Season 4 was one of my favorites because it just had a lot of good episodes in it. Like, it had the infection episodes, it had the fight with the governor, it had that episode with Carl and Rick, it had like the final episode of season 4 was so fucking good. Like, I really enjoyed the last episode of season 4. That was a very good episode. And yeah. But yeah, no, it's the exact same thing why I hate it, like, the entire second half of The Last of Us 2. It's because they literally kill off, like, oh shit. Like, they literally kill off, like, Jesse. Like, he just gets shot immediately, and then it's like, Abby is fucking out for blood. Like, the situation is, you know, dire is an understatement. Also, spoilers if you haven't played Last of Us 2. I should probably mention that. I'm sorry. So yeah, Abby comes in and he's like, yo, oh god. She is like, yo, I don't like you. I'm gonna shoot you, bitch. And Ellie's just like, well, fuck. And the only thing that they really should have just shown, was the scene where, again, spoilers, plug your ears for like a minute if you don't want to get spoiled on a game that I really don't like. It's like, the only thing they should have really shown was when Abby met Lev. Like, the only thing they should have really done was the meetup with Lev, and then the scene where she got, she found Owen dead. And what was it, Mel? Owen and Mel, I think, were their names. Like, if they just showed, like, if they just cut down all the fucking fluff, all the backstory with Owen and Abby and the horrific fucking sex scene, that would have been a pretty decent flashback. And it's like, oh, so that's why she hates her so bad. And then, like, something that turns into an 8-hour flashback turns into, like, maybe a 2-hour flashback. Sorry, I'm allergic to bad games. And yeah, the ending was atrocious. Though, to be honest, the final few battles were the most fun I've had in that game. Because I finally had, like, ways to fuck around with people. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm really allergic to bad games, apparently. Fucking game of the year, my ass. Game of the year. Last of Us 2. The game that had 9 out of 10 Metacritic score, but then, like, a 3 out of 10 user score. And that gets game of the fucking year. And meanwhile, people prefer Doom Eternal over Last of Us 2. Me personally, too. It's basically Mafia, but Tommy's like, nah, sorry, boss, I'm gonna leave you alone after final mission. It's like, okay, so literally, you spend literally the entire fucking game hunting after Abby, and then at the end, and after the end, after Ellie sacrifices so fucking much, she lets her go. And you could argue that there's like some dynamic where Ellie sees that Lev and Abby are like a little bit like her and Joel, and maybe she sees like a future where they could be happy unlike her. I don't fucking know. But it's like, it's such... This is going to be a very controversial opinion for me, but The Last of Us 2 should have had multiple choices. It should have had choices. Like, you know how in Uncharted 4... See, this is why I'm saying that, actually. In Uncharted 4... you actually had, like, dialogue options. They were literally... They did literally nothing, but you had dialogue choices. They only were like one button, but it shows that Naughty Dog actually knows how to do multiple choices. It shows that they have the technology and they know how to fucking use it. They know how to use it. So why didn't they use it in The Last of Us Part 2? Why? That's just one thing I want to ask Neil Druckmann. It's just, why did you not do that? Like, literally, you should have had choices in the game. You really should have just had choices in the fucking game. Especially the ending. Especially the ending. It's like, you need to learn, like, you need to make choices. Like, they're gonna be very small in the beginning. It's gonna be very small in the beginning. Like, when you get the first wolf, like when you get the first person of the crew, like the one you throw into the fucking clicker pit, and she's like infected because she inhaled like the spores. Like, you should choose there. You should choose there and then. Like, do you keep hitting her? Like, you know she's gonna die. She is literally written up for death. Like, there's no way she's gonna make it out of here. There's no way she's gonna live. Like, she is dead either way. You can either make it quick and brutal or just slow and, you know, just slow. Like, if you decide to do it, you just start bashing her fucking head in like it's Hotline Miami. Like, you just put on a mask, like a rubber chicken mask, and you just start bashing her fucking head in like your jacket. Or you just walk away, and that like gives you like a little different cutscene. It's like if you bash her head in, you get that cutscene like plays in the actual game, where Ellie is actually like a little bit scarred from it, and she really regrets her decision. But if you don't, she just comes home, Dina treats her wound, and it's like, yeah, how did it go? And Ellie just responds, yeah, she's not coming back. I made sure of that. Like, she's not coming back. Like, she's not gonna feel bad for it, because literally what happened is she fell into a clicker pit. Like, that was an accident, technically. She didn't have anything to do with it. And it's like, it's certain things like that, especially with the Owen and Mel fight. Not Mel fight, like, you know, the interrogation, quote unquote, the cutscene with them. Like, they should have made that like an in-game cutscene. Because what happens in the game is you're asking them literally where Abby is. That's the only thing you come for. So what you have to do there, like, again, this is going to be a multiple choice like situation. It's like, what you can do, like, what you can do is you shoot Owen. Like, say you have an opportunity to shoot Owen. Like, Mel is the one who's going to give you the information, and Owen is someone you have to aim your gun at. Like, you aim your gun at him, and you're like, back the fuck up, or I'm going to shoot you, and you have the choice. Either you shoot him, or you don't. Like, if you shoot him, the rest of the game just plays out. Like, if you shoot him, that's the rest of the normal game, you know? Abby comes in, shoots Jesse in the fucking head, and he's like, yeah, fuck you, Ellie. You killed my boyfriend, I think. I don't know, lover, I think, mister? I don't fucking know. It's like, that's how that happens. But there's like a possibility that you can do it peacefully. It's like, I just want Abby. I don't need to kill you. I've already killed like enough of your guys. I don't need to add on to it. Or you threaten them, you know? It's like, hey, I don't mind killing you guys too, you know? But I don't want to because you're not worth the fucking ammo. Something like that. Something like that. And then if you do that peacefully, she just shoots Jesse in the leg when she comes to the cinema. Like, something like that. It's like, okay, you didn't kill them, so I'm just gonna torture them. But that's how that goes. That's literally the thing you can do. It's just a few changes of dialogue and a different cutscene that'll play. Like, just Jesse gets shot in the leg, he survives. Like, he survives. But, like, Abby just makes it clear, like, hey, I found you. You're not gonna kill me. This is your last warning. Back off. Let's go our separate ways. I don't want to kill you here right now. Like, you've shown mercy, I'm gonna show mercy too. And then just shoots you in like the chest or whatever. Or like the shoulder and be like, okay, cool, I made my point, now I'm gonna go. And then, like, at the end, like, say you played the game like you did, like it was written in this version, like like Owen dies, Ellie is mentally scarred and she lives with Dina in the fucking farmhouse at the end. And then Tommy comes along and he's like, hey Ellie, we found her, you want to go kill her? And that's another choice. It's like, do you... It's like, it's also like a moment of reflection for the player. Like, this is supposed to be like a moment for the, like, reflection for the player. It's like, we killed a lot of people already. And like, we have this, we are safe. Like, we are safe, this is what we do. Like, we are happy, that's all we need. And you can choose, do you still go for Abby even then? Or do you stay? Also, hi there. I don't know what, underrated, is that it? I think that's it. Hi there. I don't know how to read your name because I'm illiterate. We're talking about The Last of Us 2 and how I would have changed it. Do you have anything to add? So yeah, big spoilies, apparently. Because I don't know how to shut my mouth. You know, it's just like, imagine you are in that final cutscene. You can choose, you stay at home. Thank you for the follow, underrated, thank you. Hopefully my ramblings are gonna be entertaining enough. You know, just imagine, like, you're in that conversation with Dina and she's like, Ellie, I love you, stay, please. I don't know how Dina sounds, I just made her sound like fucking Tommy Wiseau. But you know, like, you can choose, like, you stay with Dina, live your life happily, and forget about it. You just forget about it. And then, like, if you choose that, like, maybe a horde of clickers comes around and Ellie is like, I'll take care of this, and then she just takes him out all at once. And she has, like, the badass hero ending. Heads up to say my name well, Twitch name, you can say underrated. I knew it! I knew it. But you know, that would be so cool. Like, that would show, like, Ellie is, like, protecting her new family. Like, you just get, like, a horde of clickers or bandits or both. And, you know, Ellie just takes them all out on her own. And then at the end, it's just like, wow, Ellie, you are so cool. And everybody knows because Ellie's a fucking badass. But say you don't. Say you don't. Like, say you don't, you still go to, what is it, like Southern California, I think? And you meet up with Abby in the end. Literally, that entire, like, way, like, say you finally found her, she's, like, weak. Like, she's weak. That is, like, all a choice right there. Or am I using the 1911 on round 38? Because this is actually a very good fucking gun. Also, this is the 9mm sap. This is basically overpowered as hell. Like, you see this does like almost no damage, and then this is just... Well, if I hit at least, yeah, this actually kills them like way faster. Yeah, the 9mm sap is super OP. And you can actually get it as a starting pistol, I think. I think it's a starting pistol at least. Yeah. It is very overpowered, but I love it. Well, you know, like, you're in that, like, final road, like, you're in that, like, Rattler camp, you find Abby, she's hurt, she's wounded, la 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 la, you go to the boat, but, like, every second there, you can just pull your gun up and you can just shoot her. Like, you know you've tried it, right? How do I get the following notifications and chat log in my stream while I'm on PS4? I have Streamlabs. So basically what Streamlabs is, I have an Elgato as well. And this is a very expensive setup. Like, if you're willing to spend like 300 bucks, I get an Elgato and I hook that up to the HDMI of my PS4 and my TV, and then I put that in my PC, and then Streamlabs detects the HDMI from the Elgato as a recording device. So technically, I'm actually playing PS4 games on my PC using the Elgato. And yeah, then I just got a chat box and notifications and all that stuff. But it's all fluff. It's all fluff, really. I like it though, because it makes me like I can easily just like do everything on my stream, so that's nice. Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, no. Like you get to the boat, you can shoot her anytime you want, and if you do, Lev will be like, no, Abby, no. And then you can choose to kill a child too, because why not? The world is harsh. Make yourself able to shoot a fucking teenager. Why not? The transgender teenager, because you know he, Lev, worked with Abby. So what's not to say that once you kill her, Lev is just gonna get out of after you. Like, do you take that risk or not? So, huh? How about your internet? Where I am, I can barely stream 60p. Sorry for keep asking questions. Yeah, don't worry, dude. I'm streaming at 4,500 kilobytes per second, which makes it just about enough for me to stream at 720p, 60 FPS. But that's also my Elgato. My Elgato is extreme at that quality, but it just takes up a lot of my CPU, I think. Does it? I don't actually know. Yeah, no. I'm actually gonna just like take a small break to drink some water, because I'm thirsty. Cheers. Yeah, don't worry, dude. I only have a PS5, but it's nice to know, I guess. Yeah, it's a very expensive setup, but it works. It works like a charm. It's also good to record stuff. Sebastian really say PS5? I did not say PS5. Did I? Did I say PS5? I actually don't fucking know. Yep. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. All right. Tried being a streamer before, but the internet problems and my schedule doesn't make it easy. So far, I've gained 4.7k on TikTok and scraping at 10k, so I can try to earn like 3p, but it's only a dream. Yeah. I'm happy where I am at the moment. Like, not to brag, but there's like at least 5 people here. There's like 5 people here, at least, watching me ramble about how fucking shit Last of Us 2 is and how I would make it so much better. And honestly, that is so fucking weird. Because I'm just rambling to myself and occasionally reading something. So yeah, I mean, 5 people is quite a lot on Twitch. Yeah. I really appreciate everybody that's here, especially with the holidays. How many Schuberts are there in Mafia 1? Jeez, yeah, there's a lot of them. There is quite a lot of them. But the Schuberts are not a bad car though in the Mafia. In Mafia 1, the Schuberts are really not that bad. Especially the Bolts. No, the Schubert. What is it? The Schubert. I forgot it. You stole 3 cars and we're all Schuberts. Yeah, well, hey. In the early days, Ford had a lot of cars on the street because nobody else wanted to make them. I think that's how it went. I think that's how it went, at least. But yeah, no, it's weird to have like these many people in a stream talking and watching. I mean, I'm trying to get my PB, but I don't think it's gonna count because I used to self-revive. Did anyone else get a entire World War II regiment in their Snickers this year? Yeah, dude. I got a fucking Tiger tank. You can steal cars because you're dressed as a cop. Oh, nice. Are you doing free ride then? But yeah, underrated. I basically got an A1 Sherman. I got a Sherman tank in my fucking Twix. Can you believe that? They just gave me a fucking tank in my Snickers, in my Twix. How can you believe it? You got the Fuhrer bunker this year? Nice. Taking a little break after the last chapter was intense. Oh yeah. This year I got fucking the bunker of the Fuhrer. I got a cyanide pill. I got his darn cyanide pill, I did. Hey, there he is. There's the fucking emote. There's the emote. Uh-oh. 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 You unlocked your very own feline. What the hell is a feline? What the heck is a feline? Sounds like fecal matter or something. It sounds like fecal matter if I do say so myself. Did I get him? You also got water from Africa, so you're set. Nice. I only got a baguette. Like, I got the entire French baguette industry. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, don't kill me. German military commander. I thought it was an Obersturmbannführer. Guten Tag, Obersturmbannführer. Also from the mean Fegelein. Sounds like an ABBA song. Anyone else got Tour de France in their Fegelein? I just got fucking coal, dude. I just got coal. It's not like that's a bad thing though. My steam train really needed some. Come on! Why doesn't this guy fucking die? Thank you, Jesus. Yikey doodle. That was a strong lad. Ow. That was a pretty strong fella. Yeah, my guns are like super fucking useless now. My Skate 3 guy got a rail to the balls for Christmas. Oh shit. That sounds horrible, dude. Why you gotta do this to him? Why you gotta do this to him? Damn, might as well call it a nutcracker. Hey! I'm gonna steal that joke. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna steal it and I'm gonna use it. And everybody will be like, yo, Sneak, you're so funny. I'll be like, yo. Skateboarding fails. I should really play. No, don't fucking kill me. Yeah, but no, I really would like to play Skate 3. Sneak's gonna pull an Amy Schumer. I've been pulling Amy Schumers all year long because I've never been funny. I watched an Amy Schumer movie on a date once and I hated it. Did I tell you guys that story? Did I guys already tell you the story about how I went on a date to see Avengers and then actually started to, like, instead we watched Amy Schumer? I did? Fuck. It probably was on, like, this exact map. That's probably what happened. See, this shows that I have, like, no fucking interesting stories to tell. You want me to tell it again? Okay, if I get anybody else to say yes, then I'll tell it again. So who wants to hear the Amy Schumer date story? Oh god, Underrated wants to hear the Amy Schumer date story. Oh lordy, here we go. Never talked to the chick again, right? I still do. I actually talked to her a few weeks ago, actually. But I'm not interested in her anymore. We're just friends. I mean, if she ever wants to bang me, I'm not gonna say no, but still. That was so bad. No, I love other people. No, I love one other person, but yeah, sure. Hitler, Figline, and the boys want to hear it. Ah, nice. All right, so Stalin said hi. All right, so all right. Burgdorf hates Stalin. Sad, yeah. All right, so there was this time where I really liked this girl. Like I really, like, absolutely was smitten. She was like pretty, she was hot, she was cute. And I really liked talking to her. So basically, I started to simp out hard. Like, I mean, like, talking to her almost every day and, like, sending her texts. She was a lovely girl, indeed. And, I talked to her a lot. And, we talked a lot. We were good friends. And, one day I was like, yo, you wanna, like, watch that Avengers movie that's coming out? Because this was, like, when Infinity War was just about to release. So, yeah, I was like, yo, you need to watch this. Wait, was this during September? No, this was like around the time Infinity War released. Like when Infinity War was about to release, that's when it kind of happened. So like a good 3 years ago, maybe? I think it's supposed to be like 3 years ago, maybe. Okay, so you passed No Sim September. Hell yeah, dude. So yeah. We talked about it and she was like, yeah, sure, let's go watch Infinity War. It's gonna be fun. And we start on our own time. We start to watch like the movies. Like we start to watch a few of them so we could get into like the mood, you know? We could get into the Avengers mood, you know, and we talked about it a lot. We were like, yo, what movies did you watch already? She was like, oh, I watched Iron Man. Cool, how did you like it? Was it good? Was it good? Yeah. And that's how it went, mostly. And then the big day arrived. The big day arrived, and you know, I was excited. I dressed up nicely. I put on a shit ton of perfume, and I went to the cinema, and I met up with her, and I was like, "Yo, hey, you look beautiful, yada yada yada. Let's get the tickets." And all of a sudden, we were in line. We were in line for get the tickets. Like we didn't buy anything yet, but we were in line, and like literally two people were in front of us. They were buying tickets for Avengers, and all of a sudden she turns to me and she asks me, "Hey, Sebastian, do you maybe want to watch something else?" And you know, me being the big simp that I was, is like, yeah, sure. What do you want to watch? And she was like, I want to watch I Am Pretty. I'm like, what the fuck is I Am Pretty? And I looked at the posters, and it was Amy fucking Schumer. I was like, oh no. And at that point, I literally wanted to say no. Your stream keeps stopping, or is that my internet? Could actually be my internet. Let me check. Yeah, no, it's your internet, mate. It's not mine. Keep telling the story though. Yeah. Also, don't worry. This is gonna get uploaded to YouTube like sooner or later. Yeah, don't worry about it though. But yeah, no. At some point, something in me just said, get the fuck out of here. Just watch fucking Avengers, dude, and you're gonna have a good time. Don't spend your fucking virginity on this. And me being the dumbass that I was like, maybe she knows that there's not gonna be anyone in this theater. Maybe she wants to like make out with me. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's gonna be. Oh god, I should take this chance. I was like, yes, let's do it. Let's watch I Am Pretty. I still hate myself for saying that. What's your channel so you can subscribe? It's just Sneak Fail. If you go to my info, there should be links to the YouTube, and also my Twitter and my Discord and my PayPal. But don't use the PayPal one. That one sucks. You know, so yeah, we got to the fucking teller, and she was like super happy. I want to get a ticket to I Am Pretty. And then there was me coming right after her saying, hello, I would like a ticket to I Am Pretty with Amy Schumer. And yeah, so we went into the theater. There was literally nobody there. There was like maybe two people. Yeah, there was actually two people. A dad and her child. Like a fucking dad and his child were there. I was like, this is, you know, prime making out, losing your virginity in the fucking bedroom 2 weeks later type shit. And then the movie started. And it was shit. It was absolute garbage. It was absolute garbage, that movie. But here is me just looking over to her, like at some point, maybe she's looking at me too. Maybe she wants to like hold my hand. I don't know. Keep in mind, I was like fucking 17 or something. I didn't know how fucking girls work at the time. Actually, I still don't. I think they don't like it if you send unsolicited dick pics. But I don't know. I haven't really heard anything from the people I've sent that to. Don't take that seriously. That's a joke. But you know, like, the movie was absolute dog shit. And like an hour later, I start to realize like, oh shit, she was serious about this. She actually wanted to watch this goddamn movie. Like, she wanted to watch this goddamn movie. She didn't want to just, like, make out with me. Fuck, 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 fuck. Like, I just started swearing uncontrollably in my head, saying, like, I fucked this up. I could not have been in a worse position. Yada, 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 yada. 2 hours pass. I was like, that movie was shit. Oh, no, I thought it was pretty good. I was like, yeah, well, I had different expectations of the night. I had different expectations. And yeah, I got pretty angry with her. But not like angry in the sense of like yelling. I got very passive aggressive. I was just like, yeah, you know what? I should have just watched Infinity War. And yeah. And that was the night where I could have watched Infinity War, and instead I was a simp and I watched an Amy Schumer film that came out at the same time, that nobody gives a shit about because it's not a good movie. It doesn't even have like any CGI to actually drive home the point. So yeah. That was that. And in the end, you may have asked, like, yo, was it worth it though? Did you ever get together? Fuck no. Bitch was drier than a cork. Fucking if you ever get her horny, I feel like you would just touch sand down there. That is a horrible fucking thing, and I should probably take that back. But god damn it, dude. She was like, oh my lord. She wasn't dumb as a bag of hammers. She's actually very smart, but she did not pick up any like hints I was giving. Like, I was like, yeah, we should go on a date, and she's like, yeah, sounds like fun. I was like, should we go like to a restaurant or something? She was like, no, let's just go over here. I'm like, oh, but that doesn't sound romantic. Oh yeah, but it doesn't have to be. It's like, bitch, just get the hint. Was she blonde? No, she was brown haired. She was a brunette. Still pretty though. She's still pretty. Even though I haven't seen her in like a year or two. The last time I saw her, she was still pretty, so maybe I'm just too fat. Maybe she was like, yo, he's too fat. He's yeah, I don't know why I kept fighting for her, but at a certain point I was like, yo, I don't like this anymore. I don't like this lady. But yeah, no, it's the witness system is weird in Mafia. Would you still go out with her if she wasn't dry? If she wasn't dry, oh yeah. Like, if I ever, like, okay, here's the thing. If I ever become hot, I hope, if I ever become hot, it's like, yeah, no, it's, if she ever like came up to me and was like, yo, I actually had a big crush on you, would you like to go out with me? I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess. Keyword being I guess, because I'm already seeing someone else at the moment, so yeah. Sebastian has a girl. Not yet. I hope. I really hope. in the end, if that happened, that would be very cool. I think things are going well, but it's like, Here's the fucking thing, you know, Corona has made it very hard for me to actually, you know, go out and meet people. So this person that I'm talking to, I really like her, but she wants to go on a date first. Like, she wants to go on a date first. And then the problem with that is, Corona is probably not gonna fucking disappear for another half year. And, oh no. Oh, whoa, those are no-no words right there. Those are no-no words right there. Please refrain from using that. But, you know, it's like, I really wanna go on a date with her, but the problem is Corona is not gonna leave for fucking 70 million years. But I'm willing to wait, and I really hope that she's also willing to wait. Just found a wanted poster. Ooh, nice. Like, I hope that it's not gonna be like in 6 months, it's just gonna be, oh, you still wanna go on that date? I thought you kind of fucking hated me. It's like, no, please, give me this. I just want a hug. I just want someone to hug. Please. I haven't had I haven't had the romantic touch of a woman in like 5 years, literally. I think, I don't know. I don't think anybody has ever hugged me that actually loved me. As a friend, yes, but Coroni ain't pog. Coroni ain't pog. That is going to be, I'm actually gonna tweet that. I'm just gonna post that. Can we make that a hashtag on Twitter? Hashtag Corona isn't pog. Hashtag Corona isn't pog. Fuck it, let's do that. Let's make that a fucking thing on Twitter. It's not gonna be a thing on Twitter, but I'm gonna fucking post it. Hashtag Corona isn't poggers. Hashtag Corona isn't pog. Oh. Is not pog. My grandpa got a girlfriend during the COVID. Well, I just made the hashtag Corona is not pog. I just woke up. Why the fuck are you still using a sidearm at round 42? Because that's the most overpowered weapon capture. Corona ain't pog. I just said hashtag Corona is not pog. You said it's OP. It is OP. Like, this is a rifle. This is a sniper rifle. A semi-auto sniper rifle that I'm using. And this is going to be, oh fuck. This is going to be the death of me. Man, no. It's literally... It's like literally... BRB, I'm gonna follow your Twitter. Yes, please do. I need clout. Fucking just... I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Like this stream, every stream that I do that is zombies, it just derails into utter nonsense. Gotta be honest though, I'm doing pretty alright. Like, I'm doing average on Bodega. It's not the best, but something. I don't need that double points. Whoopsie. But yeah. Fucking to come back on that question, if I would still date that girl if she wasn't a dried up cork the size of Nirvana, probably. Honestly, if anybody just comes to me at this point and actually says like, hey, I really, 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 really love you, and means it, I would probably be like, okay, sure, let's get married in like a few days. That's how touch starved I am. I just want someone, like, if someone, I bet if someone just holds my hand for like a minute, I'd just be like, hi, I just become like a wet goop of fucking emotions, and I just start crying uncontrollably for like 5 minutes, and then I stop and I'm like, okay, so I got a hug and someone held my hand. Today has been fruitful. Honestly, I don't think you should ever describe as a date as fruitful. Hey Sebastian, how was your date with that girl you like? Oh, it was fruitful. That just sounds like you fucked. That just sounds like you fucked in the middle of a forest. It was fruitful. It was fruitful. If anybody ever asks you, like if you ever go out with a guy or a girl and they ask, hey, what do you think of the date? You can never say it was fruitful. They will think you are going to murder them. Or fuck them, I don't know. Oh, well, I'm dead. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I think I may just call that round there. I'll go call that round there. Bang, 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 bang. How did I not hit anything there? Hope you got fined by a cop. Well, you shouldn't speed, you dummy. Shouldn't be speeding then, you dumb. You dum-dum. Well, round 43, not that bad if I do say so myself. I punched a chick in the face and the cops find the cop. And I accidentally hit a cop. Well, that was actually not a bad. That was not a bad round. Doo doo.